play y'all a little
And
bit of the
everything
intro.
seemed all
And
good here.
tomorrow she's gonna be in LA.
That was just
Is, and I'm
July
So
pulling up, so don't run from me,
2019.
friend. Don't run from me, friend.
don't run from me, friend.
Don't run from me, friend.
Yo, that's a new phrase. Like, please make that a phrase.
Don't run from me, friend. Y'all remember that?
That's the fucking phrase.
That's the phrase right there. Don't run from me, friend.
Don't run from me, friend. Okay, baby. Enjoy your night. Be safe.
Love
and
you.
travel safe tomorrow. Okay, love you too. Bye, y'all.
What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And this is the real reason why everyone hates Megan Thee Stallion now. Now, as I just showed you a clip, back in July of 2019, that's when Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion allegedly met for the first time on IG Live. And if you just look back, if you have a chance, you can bring that up right now on your computer, on your smartphone, however you want to bring it up. And just go back and look at the comments, look at all the positive feedback, look at all the small number of dislikes when these two were on live for the first time and people were wondering, when is Megan, who was the up-and-coming new it girl in rap? I wonder, does she like Nicki Minaj? How does Nicki Minaj feel about her? Because there was unfounded rumors that Nicki just doesn't, show the girls under her love. So, again, unfounded rumors. I never felt that way at all. But that was the rumors and the stories going around about Nicki Minaj, how she had an attitude and she didn't take to none of the new girls. And then to see Megan and Nicki come together on live pretty much broke the internet. Everyone loved Megan, especially the part where she seemingly took shots at Nicki's nemesis, CardiB. And I'm sure everybody remembers when she said, "I'm going to go write some S." And Nicki pretty much tried to tell her, okay, chill or whatever. And then she was saying, "Say something, B. I dare you to say something." And everyone, assumed she was talking about CardiB. So that just made the Nicki fans and the anti-Cardi fans even happier. So Megan Thee Stallion, became Miss Hot Girl Summer, Miss Drive the Boat, and everyone was this happy-go-lucky college girl who's not only rapping, but making sure she's got her grades, and this whole narrative they pushed about the college student that is rapping on the side. And everyone loved it. Everyone ate it up. That helped catapult her, okay? That helped catapult her. And a lot of the Nicki fans said, look, the Nicki hate train is going on and Megan Thee Stallion didn't fall for it. She's a real one. She's out here giving Nick, she called Nicki the GOAT. She's out here, giving props to the queen even when the hate train is going. So that got her Nicki's fans as well. And Nicki Minaj fans are influential. So when people start seeing those fans taken to Megan, then you have fans that may have been on the fence say, I see Nicki fans are taking to her. Maybe I'll try her out. Yeah, I like Megan now. And as childish as it seems, sometimes that's all it takes, unfortunately. Rap fans are very follow-like. They're very monkey see, monkey do-ish, if you get my drift. So sometimes that's all it takes is to see, as they always say, word of mouth is the biggest form of promotion. So you see certain people acting a certain way, especially on social media. You see people acting a certain way, and then all of a sudden you start acting that way because you just want to be in the in crowd. When I first, and this is why you're going to come to my videos, if you want the real, if you want the unbiased, if you want the just God honest truth opinion and no, that's why you come to this channel. That's why you come to the Heaven Hollywood Instagram page. Because I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm going to keep it 100% unbiased and truthful. And if you don't like that, then that would be a reason why you wouldn't like my channel. All right? Here's the deal. When they first brought Meg Thee Stallion to me, and everyone in my live chat group, kids vouch for this. When they first told me, check out Meg Thee Stallion, I said, first of all, I'm not really into that type of music, type of strip hop and stuff like that. No, she's got a story to tell. She talks about this. She writes her own rhymes. She's a college student and she's educated. You need to give her a chance. I put her music on, and after the third song, I said, this girl's one-dimensional. That was my very first observation of Megan Thee Stallion. Not after a year, not after 2 years, not after the Tory case, not after anything else. I said from the beginning, she's one-dimensional. She's got bars. She can rap. She could definitely rap. But she raps about the same thing. Money, D, taking the ends money. She raps about the same thing. So I need to see some sort of versatility with this chick. With Nicki Minaj, you see versatility. She's got bars, but she also raps about different things as much as people want to say she doesn't. She does. Moment for Life is not about the same thing Did It On Them is about. You see what I'm saying? So Did It On Them and Moment for Life don't sound like Starships and Anaconda. Nicki Minaj was versatile. So for people who are saying, oh no, she's next up, I need to see some versatility. And I didn't see that with her from the beginning. So moving forward, everyone said, no, it's Megan, and Megan, based on the fact that she went live with Nicki Minaj. Now, and also you have to throw in the fact that she sub-dissed CardiB. So people love that. Now, as CardiB's popularity started to fade a little bit, not with Barty Gang, but with the general public, the ones who may have hopped on the Cardi bandwagon just because they wanted to hop on the Nicki hate train. Once that started happening, Cardi's popularity started going down a little bit. But you see, and it was on its way trending downward until Whop. Now, a lot of people want to say, I don't like Megan because she lied on Tory Lanez. First of all, there's two things wrong with that. The first thing is we still don't know to this day if she lied on Tory Lanez. That has not been decided yet. Okay? That has not been decided yet. You may have an opinion on it, but you have to say, in my opinion, she lied on Tory Lanez. That hasn't been decided yet. Number two is, if she had never done Whop, right? And let's be, like I said, We have honesty on this page. If she had never done WAP, all of the fans who liked her from the Nicki Live would be defending her right now. You know it, and I know it. But it's the fact that she went off and did WAP after seemingly being on the Nicki side of the CardiB argument or debate. Now, maybe if Megan had went live and just never made the Cardi sub disses and just was like, okay, going live, showing Nicki support, but was just still on some, I'm going to be down with everybody, maybe she wouldn't have gotten as much backlash. But let's be honest, that is a reason for a lot of the backlash. The moment she did WAP and then said, Cardi's one of the nicest people I've ever met. People thought that came off as fake after she was dissing her in the live. Then that just opened up the doors to then change your mind and say, you know what, I don't believe her anymore about Tory Lanez. Because look how fake she was with Nicki. Look how she wants to be a pick-me and wants to be friends with everybody. Then you use that, and then you start going to, she sounds the same. She doesn't change her flow. I don't like her. She doesn't change her flow. But she always had the same flow. I told y'all that from the jump. You see, that's the difference between me and a lot of other people. I don't change. You might be able to convince me you're a little better than what I thought. But on every single subject, I stay even keel. I said from the beginning, the moment CardiB dropped, I don't think she's that great of a rapper. But I believe her personality is going to take her far, and her work ethic is going to take her far. That was the first things I had about CardiB from the beginning, and I still hold the same thing. Her personality has gotten her further than her skills. And even when she's going off on Twitter, snapping off on people on Twitter, which I also called out the very first rant I saw, I said, this ain't, this is not going to be good for you in the end. I also said that. But I stayed the same way. Megan Thee Stallion, I've had this same take on Megan from day one. And people want to act as though, oh, they don't like her because she lied on Tory Lanez, which they don't know yet. Or, oh, she doesn't sound the same. She just sounds the same on every record. She has no flow. She has no this. But she's rapping the same way. She's rapping the same way. She's rapping the same way she was rapping with Tina Snow. She's just rapping about different things. She's just rapping about the same topic over and over because that's the narrative they push with her. Everyone in the music game has a narrative. And the narrative that they're pushing with her is the narrative that is working with all of the young female rappers. They're all rapping about D, money, taking a ends D and a ends money. She's not rapping about anything more than anyone else is rapping about. Okay? So let's just be frank here. Everyone change their name to Frank for 1 second. I know you hate it when there's somebody that has the BALLS to kick the reel. And not somebody who wilts to the pressure that some of these other YouTubers or bloggers or posters or content creators may wilt to. We know the real truth. Yes, there are some people who may not even be Nicki Minaj fans. There are some people who say, you know what, I think she's lying because of, you know, she's using this protect black women thing. But I believe she's lying. If that is your true feeling, then I commend you. And I can go with that. If you truly don't like Megan because you think she's lying on another black man to get him in trouble, then I'll buy that. If you truly don't like Megan and you say, well, I've never really liked her, then I'm cool with that. That's like me. I always said she was a girl who could rap, but I didn't particularly think she was going to be a great artist because I didn't think she was going to make great songs. She can rap. She's more of a mixtape rapper, a bard, a feature type rapper. But as far as a whole album, I didn't see it and I never saw it. To me, even though she is nowhere near the rapper, CardiB makes better music than Megan. Doja Cat makes better music than Megan. Nicki Minaj makes better music than Megan. To me, Doja Cat don't have the bars that Megan has. And for anybody saying Megan can't, I don't like because she can't rap, now you know you're hating. That's just hating. You can say you dislike the girl or what have you, but to say she can't rap is like saying, oh, LeBron can't play ball. You may not like LeBron, but to say that, oh, he can't play basketball, that's hating. And your opinion is not valid. That's why a lot of people's opinion, even though if there's opinion, that's like saying, oh, Michael Jordan wasn't that good. You have no credibility. So if you listen to this girl on the freestyles, on the when she's on the radio and when she's doing these little um, lyrics or whatever, to say she can't rap is just hating. Now we don't know whether she lied on Tory Lanez or not. That is still yet to be determined. But the majority of the fans who was loving Megan because of the live and because of her admiration for people who came before her or for Nicki, for the queen of rap, for admiration for her. Just go back and look at the comments. Go back. When you get a chance, go to that Instagram live and look at all the positive comments. And I will guarantee you 70% of those same people now hate Megan. You could probably find them somewhere buried in all the hateful comments under a Megan Thee Stallion post. So let's just be realistic. There's an ulterior motive mostly for y'all who don't like Megan now. And for the real people who always thought she was mediocre, people like me, there ain't many real ones left. But for people like me who never really liked her, I commend you for staying unbiased and staying right down the alley, right down the lane. Because I'm sorry, Tory Lanez it's not like he's Drake. It's not like he's Jay-Z or Beyonce or someone who's really, really popular that she did this to. Y'all know good and doggone well if she would have never did that Whop record with Public Enemy #1, and you see all the hate that she got from people who weren't even rap fans. So that adds to it as well. If she would have never did Whop, that hatred would be cut in half. And that's a fact. If she had never worked with CardiB, that hatred would be at least cut in half. You want the real, you come to this channel. You want pacifying and kneecap sucking, you go to other channels. And that is the real reason why people hate Megan Thee Stallion now. Yes, there is some that hate her because they believe she lied on Tory Lanez. Yes, there are some that hate her because they don't think she's a good rapper. But most of her, or the majority, I'm not going to say most, a good portion of people who liked Megan before don't like her now because she went on that live and she did sub-diss CardiB. Everyone knows she was talking about Cardi. Does that come across as fake to me for you to dislike, say those things about someone and then say, oh, you know, they're the nicest person? It comes across as fake only if you had already met that person and smiled in their face and then came back somewhere else and was like, oh, trying to sub-diss them. To her defense, she did say she thought she was a mean person, but then when she met her, she realized how nice she was. Does that make up for her going on with Nicki and sub-dissing her? No, it does not. So I get it. But if that's why you don't like her, say it. Just be truthful. Like me. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.